Hey everybody, it's Garrick. I was just going to do this little video here to show you how to order brown box commodities or direct delivery USDA foods, as the technical term would be. Here we are at the home page once you've logged into WBSCM. If you haven't done so yet, you can contact our offices or your field staff representative from our office. They'll help you get that set up. But once you get here and you get logged in and you need to submit an order for your brown box, you're going to come here. It's going to drop you at the home page. You're going to click on operations. You can see my Mickey Mouse finger up here to the top left over operations tab. Click that. And it's going to bring us to the detailed navigation that looks like this, where we have no content to display because we haven't opened any content yet. What we want to do today is we're going to go into order management, because to manage an order, you have to create an order. So that's where this actually begins. You click on order management on the detailed navigation right here. It's going to default bring you into domestic order entry. Okay. So that's going to bring us to these panes that look similar to this. Okay. So from here, we have to actually create the order. So, have WBSCM actually start a shopping cart for us. You'll see here, you should only have this particular line. Will look a little different to you. It will say something to the effect of click here, where the word here would be the link that you would click to start an order for your organization. You probably will not even see this. I don't think you would see this line underneath of it. So you'll want to find the word that says click here to start an order. Mine's different. I don't know why. I'll be honest with you. As I don't know. That probably just something. So click continue. We've started our order. Okay, this is our cart. And it's started. The order's in process. It's got our details in it. If you want to put a reference or a description in here, feel free. It's not required. We don't need it. But if you want to put it in there, that's okay if it helps you. First thing we want to do is set default delivery settings. When we're doing brown box, all of your items are going to go to one distributor depending on where you're located in the state. Today we are going to pretend as if Clark Restaurant Services is our default distributor for commodity foods, okay? So I've selected Clark, you see from that drop-down box, and here we go, and we want to click Update. Anytime you make any change at all in the cart, click Update to make sure it locks it in. All right, so we're ready to order. The order has been created. Now we just have to put things in the cart to send out. So we're going to go over here to click Add More to Order. Click that button there. It's going to take us out to the product catalog. You'll see. Again, mine's going to look a little different with a couple other programs that you may not see. But mainly, we're interested in National School Lunch Program. So we're going to click the plus by that. Now, you see processing diversion. That's another episode. And direct delivery. That's what we're interested in today. Direct delivery is brown box, if you're not familiar with that. So you click that, and you'll see all these categories that drop open. This will be based on what is offered to your CAC region and your distributor through your Commodity Advisory Council. So this list of categories could be altered or different. But today we're going to go with vegetables. So we click the plus sign next to vegetables, or you can click the word vegetable. Either way, you'll notice it says no products found. Well, how am I going to order anything if nothing's there? Well, we got to do one extra little step. You'll notice that entitlement became available when we clicked the plus on vegetables. It showed entitlement. We have to click that because that's going to show us the products that are eligible to be purchased with entitlement dollars. This is also where if there are bonus items available from USDA, there wouldn't be another line that said bonus underneath of this category, okay? Today we're going to order frozen broccoli, okay? We usually instruct you all to take your total number of orders for the whole year and spread them out over every available delivery period. I'm not going to go through that here today. This is just very bare bones of procedure. I'm not talking about the actual ins and outs of how to order, okay? The way to order smartly and so on and so forth, as people would say. So we're just going to say we need 5 cases, and that's it, okay? We're not going to worry about these dates. When it comes time, you will see more representative dates. The time of year that I was able to get to making these videos is not the most representative in the entire world for a normal situation, but you'll see what's available out there. Okay, once we put our quantities in, we're going to click Move to Cart. You'll notice that our cart changed from 0 items to 1 item, and the value Okay, so that updated. We're going to suppose that we want to add some frozen corn. So we're going to go down to that list, click frozen corn, and you can scrub back if we're moving a little too fast on some things. I know I'm flying through it, but I really want to get this a tight video here. Okay, so we got our quantities entered, just as we did with the broccoli. Move to cart. Again, the cart, you see it update from one item to two, and the dollar amount updated as well. You could do this with your whole order, everything in the brown box. That's my recommendation is don't order brown box and processing in the same orders if you can avoid it. But that's just a little kind of side tip. All right, so let's say we've finished. We've got all of our orders entered, everything we want, everything we need. It's all right there. Okay, so we click up here to view cart, and it takes us to view our cart. You'll notice that your default delivery has gone blank. If you are concerned, what you need to do in this screen is double check all of your items to make sure that their information is the way you wanted to enter it in WebSCM. Okay, so you click this little square in the header line with the triangle in it. It will expand each of the items in your cart, and you can see here, although the big default drop down is blank, you'll see that our deliver to is still Clark Restaurant Services. So that's a good thing. We're going to double check our quantities. We did put 5. That's what we meant to put. We wanted it for this delivery date. We're just pretending. So yes, we wanted it for this delivery date. Make sure all of these say ready for approval. If they say draft, that means they're not going to make it to our part of WebSCM where we can roll them up. So make sure all these user statuses say ready for approval. They should do it by default. All right, you'll see the prices. If you would happen to want to delete one of these items, you would just check mark over here on the far right under the trash can. You check mark it and you would click update. I'm not going to, but you would click that. It would just make that line go away. Again, any change you make in this screen, you want to click update to lock that screen in, okay? All right. At this point, you can go add more to order. You can click this. It will take you back out to the product catalog where we were. If you want to add some frozen carrots or whatever, any other items, you could do that there. We're not going to do it here, but it would be the same process we just went through. When you're really ready to send this order out, you're going to go up, click your view cart link here, and any changes or additions you make, you want to double check all of that business. And from this point, you may decide, I just need to cancel this order and start over with something else, whatever reason you may have to cancel an order. At this stage, you can do that, no problems. It would just go away like you didn't even do anything. Today, we're ready to send this order. We click order button, and WebSCM says, do you want to send the order? We're going to tell it, yes, we want to send this order. There you have it. It's going to send you a confirmation of receipt screen. You can print this. If you do not get this screen, you will want to run a requisition status report, and you will do that by watching either checking out the new Food Service Director manual or checking out the video, instructional video we have for that. So that's ordering. When we click close here, that will end and conclude this particular set of instructions.